The storm within you is not a curse, though you may have been taught to fear it. It rages, yes, but it does so with purpose. It is not some mindless force seeking only destruction. It is energy, raw and unfiltered, waiting for you to shape it. You have felt it surge within your chest, that fury, that sorrow, that unrelenting need to do something. Do not dismiss it. Do not cage it in fear. The storm is your birthright, the fire in your soul that refuses to be extinguished. But you must learn to wield it, to become not its victim, but its master. Many have been consumed by their storms, lost in the chaos, burned to embers by their own fire. They let it dictate their actions, let it lash out without control, and so it consumed them. You have seen them, the ones who never learned to temper their anger, who let their pain harden into bitterness. That path is an easy one, but it leads only to ruin. You are not here to be destroyed by the forces inside you. You are here to learn how to use them, to turn the storm into wind at your back, rather than a hurricane that shreds you apart. To do this, you must understand that the storm is not your identity. It is a part of you, but it does not define you. You are not merely your rage, your grief, your hunger for something greater. You are also the stillness before the tempest, the quiet after the lightning has passed. You are the one who carries the storm, but you are not the storm itself. This distinction is what separates those who wield their power from those who are ruled by it. You must learn the art of balance, of knowing when to let the storm rise and when to let it rest. There will be moments when you must unleash it, when the world demands your fire, your fury, your unyielding will. But there will also be moments when restraint is the greater strength. The ocean, after all, does not rage without end. It has its tides, its moments of calm, its breath between the waves. And so must you. Power without discipline is nothing but destruction, and you are meant for more than that. To keep the storm from consuming you, you must give it a purpose. Let your fire burn for something worthy. Let your storm break the chains of those who cannot break them alone. Let your energy carve paths where none existed before. A storm is at its most powerful when it knows its destination. Without one, it is merely chaos. So ask yourself, what is your purpose? What do you fight for? What will you build with the power you have been given? Answer that, and your storm will become your greatest ally, rather than your downfall. And when the storm inside you grows too great, when its winds scream and its fire burns too hot, you must remember to rest. Even the fiercest warriors must lay down their weapons. Even the brightest flames must dim for a time. Rest is not weakness. It is the wisdom of one who understands that endurance is not found in endless battle, but in knowing when to recover. Do not fear the stillness, for it is in those quiet moments that you will understand yourself most deeply. So carry your storm with pride, but do not let it rule you. Feel its power, let it push you forward, let it shape you into something greater. But always remember, you are not only the storm, you are also the calm that follows. You are the fire, yes, but you are also the hands that tend it, the mind that directs it, the heart that knows when to let it burn and when to let it rest. The storm inside of you is not your enemy, it is your gift. Use it wisely.